So these are a few challenges Nigerian broadcast practitioners are going through or are facing, and it makes the practice of journalism, especially in broadcast or electronic media journalism, very difficult because you have to practically walk on an eggshell. And I'll read another session of that, another session of what we call the NBC code to you. Okay. In fact, another part says a broadcaster shall ensure that its presenter anchor of any program, especially phone in programs, shall handle it with professionalism and sound judgment to ensure that it does not lose focus or lead to unfair treatment of any person or institution. So when people will call in during calling programs and say APC have ruined Nigeria, government can decide that you have infringed on this part of the constitution of the broadcasting code. Oh, this Bola Ahmed Tinubu government, he has scattered this country. So when we do not let people use words like that, and they now say, "Oh, they started calling me APC woman leader," innocent me, oh, they don't even know. So because I try to ensure that I create balance, because that is what my profession demands, that you must balance your conversation. So it looks like it's a problem when you do not do so. But what they do not know is that whilst Nigerians are very angry and want to voraciously speak about what they are going through, but they do not know that laws like this could could make the authorities pin down on the broadcasting institution or that particular broadcasting house. And if they do, I may be fine because I'll jump into another job immediately. As a matter of fact, I don't just have one profession alone. But the owner of the business will suffer. But then that public edging you on will quickly move to another available media house. And the owner of the business would have lost. So it is very important that we throw light to this. You see, in fact, if you go to the section that even speaks on hate speech, you know that we don't have what is defined as hate speech in Nigeria. So hate speech is practically what you call it or what I call it. So government can decide for you to say that APC administration is not doing well is hate speech. Should you know? In fact, government can wake up this morning and not decide that, oh, for you to say that, the administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu is clamping down on dissenting voices, you're hating the government, is hate speech. They can decide that because hate speech is just basically what you outlined by your constitution as to what most terminologies mean. It's a problem. And I don't want to believe that most of those loopholes are deliberately kept so that they can look for a way to, you know, reroute the law or use the law to their own good.